Let's see how
You're
fast.
doing what?
Let's see how fast Junior messes up and hits the wrong freaking button.
He'll hit a button. He'll hit the wrong
He's
button.
not here. Junior.
He'll
is
hit some kind of button.
He'd be like, "I want to be like Brian." He'd be like, "Well, if you wanted to be like Brian."
So what's going on tonight, Freddie?
What's happening, everybody? It's the bait shop.
What's going on, bait shop? Chad had to go take a leak. He'll be right back. There he is. Welcome in, Chad. What's up? What's up, guys? How's everybody doing today?
Stress levels like blah up here.
Oh,
The
jeez.
top.
Jeez.
Anyway, we'll quickly say, what's up, Ernie Brown? What's up, Jeff Beal? Member, Real Virtual Outdoors, Troy, James B. Phil's the water. Hey, Chad, you're in the chat.
What's up,
922 Craft Barbecue. Burrito Catfish Lady. What's up, Lisa? Hooks and Hammocks. That's Chris and Telly, because we know she's sitting on the couch behind him, slapping him upside the head. So good there. Small Water Charters is in the house.
What's up, bait catcher?
B is in the house.
Rico,
What's up, B? And that's it. There was only like 20 people in here, so I'm already done saying hello. See how quick I can do it, Chad, compared to you?
Well, yeah. Normally, because when I start off a show, people are like squeezing together to get through the door to get in here.
That like you talked like 20 minutes before we even started.
They were totally
buffet, y'all.
They were totally upset to see me not on the screen because I got kicked off because somebody's got power hungry issues and stuff.
I got the power. I finally got the power. It only took me 6 months, but I got the power.
There we go.
What's up, Curtis? I'm not going to abuse the power.
Don't abuse the power.
Not much.
With great power comes great responsibility.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I guarantee I won't end the live stream early. That I guarantee.
What up, Stan 3 and Stan 2?
Stans.
I'm not saying hi to Stan 3, but hello, Stan 2.
Why not? You don't like him?
Did you not see what he said?
Well, he said, "What's up, wonderful people?" And
Chad,
included you. Of course, that's what you're supposed to say.
Well, he was, I was going to root for him this coming weekend to catch a monster, but now I hope he catches a sturgeon.
Is it? Hopefully, it's not 222 pounds.
Oh my God!
What's up, Wabash? Nate and Greg Burgess.
What's up, Greg? What's up, Nate?
What? Yeah. I'm glad both of you guys could join me tonight. I wasn't sure what was going to do tonight.
We got a problem.
We got a problem we got to talk about.
This apparently football is more important than the show.
What kind?
We just lost Freddie, and apparently Signal is less important than the
Signal
show.
is not important, and but look at him. He looks like he's posing.
Oh, somebody take a screenshot of that and send it to him.
If I can get it to it.
We lost Freddie. Freddie,
I'm bringing up
pay your cable bill, Freddie.
Now, let's get a little clip of this. Oh yeah, there we go.
Look, he's got his mouth posed just right, but we can take full advantage of that.
Let's see, I'm gonna save this. Yeah, I gotta present. There we go. So we'll save this for future window times.
We will definitely.
We have the Freddy pose. Yeah.
Nice.
So anyway, well, Chris, I guess it's just you and me then.
Yeah, well, I kind of like it this way, to be honest with you.
Me too, because we can have intelligent conversations, and we're both the people that actually can catch real fish.
True.
So, we actually know about fishing. To give the folks here at home some pointers and stuff.
Yeah, Freddie's just kind of learning as he goes. He's been watching a lot of YouTube videos lately, trying to figure out how to catch them.
Yeah.
So
I heard he watches Two Stand Shorts and old Brian B videos. That's why he only catches like small ones.
I have no comment. I have no comment.
None at all.
None. Zero. But if anybody in the chat, since there's just two of us tonight, anybody in the chat would like to jump up and
shoot us a message.
Be part of the team, hang out, talk some trash, shoot us a message.
Do some BS.
We're just going bullshit stuff tonight. That's all it is.
That's
nothing major. Nothing major at all. We're just going to hang out and bullshit a little bit and have fun. Anybody wants to come up, let us know. so that we can make this go by quick as possible.
Yeah, because ain't nobody wants to be on screen with Chris that long by himself.
Oh, come on.
So yeah, feel free. I got my messenger open. If anybody wants to message and ask for the link, we can do that. Just let me know.
So what's so you've got a pretty busy week. You're going to be getting ready to make a trip, huh?
No, I'm not really doing a big trip. We're fishing a huge tournament down here
Well,
though. That's
what I'm talking
about 45 minutes, hour away. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So Dee's very excited. I'm going to wake her up about 4 o'clock on Saturday and Sunday, maybe earlier on Sunday, to make it down there, so we can get our live well check done, get the boat launched, and not have to fight all the traffic with all the other boats. So she's really excited. I can feel it.
What's the game plan? You gotta have a
game plan will probably be determined when we get there. This time of year, I would like to make a couple like runs up the river or down the river. The problem is we're about to hit 40s for the low over the weekend. The water temperature is about 80, so it creates a fog that is so thick you can't see the front of the boat. And if so, I'm not going anywhere.
Well, just get up on the bank.
I've got a couple things in mind where I plan on fishing. So we'll see. I mean, it's gonna be different.
What's the secret bait gonna be?
I wish I knew. We went out. I went out Monday. I was off work Monday for the holiday. Me and Bill, my buddy Bill, we went out and we took a trip downriver about 15 miles or so, checking out some places, and yeah, it didn't go so well. We hit some good spots, marked a ton of fish, caught 3, and they were all about 3 pounds. They were all what we would called Potomac fish.
Oh, stuff Freddie catches.
They're not going to do well because in this tournament, to be in the money, you're going to need about 70 pounds a day. So,
yeah. Well, I made a
really. I have internet issues, and you start talking crap about me. Really?
Well, we started talking crap about you before that ever happened.
We were talking crap about you on the phone this afternoon.
Look at that. Remember, for 2 years, 24 months.
Heck yeah.
Super jealous of our 40 degree. It's going to be 40 degree, like mid 40s. I know Saturday night, so Sunday's the bigger worry than Saturday is, but
you're just talking about as far as the fall goes.
Yeah, because I fished this. I haven't fished it in a couple years because I fished it the first 2 years I had in my other boat, and then I was like, this is just crazy to be out here in this wake and with this little bitty boat, and I have a 60-gallon live well in the front of it. So,
yeah, I'm gonna go out Sunday. I decided to kind of come out of retirement a little bit. I think I'm gonna fish that tournament, the King of the James, in October. So I'm gonna fish Sunday, do a little pre-fishing Sunday, and see what happens. And then if we can get on them, I'm gonna try to fish a couple times a week.
Yeah,
try to stay on and see what happens. Yeah, it's been too long.
This is something I will definitely be watching at takeoff on Saturday and Sunday. Chris got to fish his first tournament ever with me. We're full speed down the river. We hit somebody's wake. My coffee cup come flying out of the cup holder and down on the kill switch and pulled the kill switch. Full speed with a boat behind us.
Oh, shit.
Chris is looking backward. He was, looking back at the other boat, and he said the guy was just like.
Well, hey, in all honesty, I mean, I've run tournaments for many years. Those shotgun starts, they are dangerous, especially in the catfish world, because there's guys fishing in John boats and there's guys fishing in big fiberglass boats, and on those shotgun starts with the bow up high, and I've seen too many boats have failures and a lot of collisions. So
Yeah, so this is a 2-day tournament. Last year for 2 days, the winning boat was 232 pounds total, but the top 20 is what they pay out in this tournament. So to be in that money range for the top 20 is typically about 65 to 70 pounds of fish a day to weigh in. It's not guaranteed, but it's close.
So I could have made it in the top 20 and got paid at this tournament if I would have came.
Probably not. I tell you what, if there's anybody that's even close to down there at Rising Sun, it is cool. I actually went down there last year or the year before, and I did a live feed of the takeoff of that. I think they had like 180 boats or so last year, and it was pretty cool. It's still on here. It's back. Like I said, it was either last year or a year before, but it's pretty cool to see whenever you have 200 boats fire up at once and they just start counting it down, and it's real quick. 1, 2, 3, and they start counting down until they get to about 70, 80, 100 boats, and then they just kind of do them as tens. But that river's gonna be rocking. River's rocking. You're talking 4 or 5 foot rollers by the time you get to about 50, 60 boats.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's what I said. That's the problem with those shotgun starts. It's kind of take your life in your hands. But a lot of people still do them. I know when we were doing tournaments, our insurance company wouldn't allow it. We had to agree not to do it.
Well, I know Steve, the guy that runs it, he had talked about changing it up with to that, but the actual city of Rising Sun wants them to keep it that way. They love this they love it for some reason.
The excitement of it, I guess. Yeah,
they just won't love it when something like that happens.
Yeah. I'm this guy's guts, but like I said, a motor problem or whatever.
Well, dude, people are crazy too. You'll see people take off. Like I know the one year they delayed on Sunday an hour because of the fog, and it started to lift in spots, and they took off. And then people full gunned it. Right. I'm like, there ain't no way in the heck I would be going full speed through the fog like some of these guys do.
We've done it. We've done it when we were younger. We're just running on GPS.
I get it. Until you run the first year that I ever did this tournament, we camped out down there on about 2 miles upriver, and we boated down. The first day, no issue. It was clear as can be. The second day was so foggy that you couldn't see the front of the boat, and literally going about halfway down, there was a barge parked not on the bank, but dead and smack in the river where we were going. We would have smacked right into him if he wouldn't have spotlighted us.
You were spotlighting?
Couldn't.
Sorry, I missed exactly what you're saying because
you couldn't use a spotlight because you couldn't see the front of the boat without it or with
the glare off of somebody's hat is blinding me. I totally missed what you were saying.
What happened? Hey guys, how y'all doing today?
Oh, look at who decided to join us, everybody.
Look, he's all dressed up, ready for his girlfriends to play.
And that's it. Right there. GPS doesn't show not only the other boats or barges, but even tree stumps and logs. And there ain't no way, man. There ain't no way in hell I would be going full speed like that through there.
You can have your fair share. I think we got stuck on a pile one day. Didn't know it was there. By the time we realized, it was too late.
That first year that I was fishing that tournament, I ended up beached on a bank, on a log. Yeah, we made it past the barge. We were actually following a buddy of ours. When we launched, I didn't realize on the GPS or the depth finder, the map was pointed where it was always showing you were going north. Like the boat was. You have to change the setting on it. And we started going north. We ended up in the middle of the river, and I finally pulled my phone out and got going down. We ended up passing the boat dock that we launched at. And my buddy's like, "Hey, why don't y'all just follow us?" I was like, "Okay." He ended up taking off and leaving us, and right after that barge, and then I was trying to follow the GPS, and somehow was going straight into the bank, and turned it right at the last moment, and ended up on a log, and it's kind of crazy out there.
Yeah.
A note
What's
to
all
self:
public green
if we go
stuff?
fishing together, I'm running the boat.
Oh, I'm a lot
That's
more
the
skilled
scary
now,
part.
Oh, you
That's
got
the
some
scary
more.
part.
and I'm a lot more cautious, except for when I'm with Chris and our people named Chris.
What are you talking about? Scary part, Brian. Come on.
I've seen you drive on the water.
You're talking about what are you talking about? You're talking about a
You've
lake
seen me.
that's 3 feet deep and no current up there on Potomac. You ain't never been on rough water. Hey, don't even act like we invited you to go fishing at CatCon, and you were like, "Oh my God, did you see that water? It's crazy. I was scared to death to go out on that water."
No. I said the water was ripping. Remember we had the house on the water, Chris, and that current was ripping. That's all I said. Was the current was ripping. It was after a storm.
I don't remember those times. I blocked those memories.
Remember, we had the house on the water, and we almost didn't get the house because of the water was too high, and they just had a storm, I think, the week before, and we almost didn't get the house.
Oh, in Louisville, yeah, that was where we could walk out
right by the casino.
We could walk downstairs and walk right into the river. It was literally like that. I thought you were talking about the times that we were spending down on the Potomac. That's what I thought we were talking about. I blocked those memories.
Every time you came down here to the Potomac, you never got me on your boat.
God,
I was a YouTuber. You said if I wasn't doing TikTok, I didn't get on your boat.
Nah, you got the wrong guy, brother. You got the wrong guy.
Catfish regulator member for 22 months. What's going on, AA Ron?
We're
just having a little BS session tonight. That's all. We're just chilling.
What's going on with Freddie? He had his thing all decked out at the show, and
Freddie's a little
wild child catfishing. What's going on? How you doing,
wild child? What's up, everybody? I seen y'all in there talking.
I went back to our roots a little bit. Just more of a BS show tonight than any kind of guess. You never know what to expect here on the Bake Shop. And,
never know.
Honestly, you can expect what Brian's going to do if he's going to show up or not more than you can what we're going to do on the show.
Hey,
so
life been life in the last couple weeks. Trust it, but
yeah, it's been crazy for everybody.
It's definitely that crazy time of year. I need to be more on the water more and keep getting out there less and less. I'd love to have more of a plan on what I'm doing this weekend, but Monday was the first time I'd been out. Really,
I'll be out on the water Saturday.
We're
supposed to meet at 8. My little brother leaves to go to the Marines.
Oh,
Tuesday. So he said he wanted to go fishing before he went to boot camp.
That's really cool.
Did you tell everybody the good news, Brian?
What? I got that old thing back.
He got it back.
You got what back?
He got the ride.
Here, I got my boat back.
Well, they did. Yeah, they couldn't get it to run either, and they're like, "Here, you want it back?"
Nah, they just long story. I got it back though. I'm taking it Sunday. I already talked to the guy. I'm taking it Sunday morning to put a new motor on it.
Another motor? How many motors you need on that thing?
The motor on it doesn't work. Remember the motor I got from Bill, and it.
Yeah, I know.
When I took it to, it's not when it's not running. When the
oh God, you hear this, Bill? Bell, he's telling you you gave him a bad motor.
It's
we go.
Not running. I took it to the guy going to check out, and as it is spinning the crank, he could see metal shavings under the flywheel. So he was like, "You have to take it apart, do this, that, and other." I said, "You know what? Don't worry about it. What you got for sale? We got one for sale. Good price. He gonna install it, water tested and everything. We good to go."
You guys just remember this, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's already set.
8 months from now, he'll be like, "Yeah, so I still ain't got that boat on the water to test it." And
it'll be a water pump, a fuel pump, paddle won't
Mm-hmm.
work. Brian is like that movie Up Something's Creek without a paddle.
Look, I done bought new stuff. I done bought an anchor rope for a new anchor I got.
That's not your anchor rope. That's your leader line.
I hope that ain't a Walmart. I hope that ain't Walmart anchor rope.
That's leader line. That's the kind of fish.
Oh, that's a leader line?
Yeah.
I need leader line like this for the big fish I catch.
Yeah.
See, that's cool.
It's called a trout line, y'all.
Yeah, I was saying.
Some
Virtual Outdoors member for 20 months says Brian don't fish. Brian be gaming coming soon.
Some dock line. I took all the old stuff off the boat, everything.
That's right. Look, Semper Fi. He'll be a man when he returns, says Buckeye Catfish.
Got me some new trailer lights. Gonna rewire the boat. Well, the trailer.
He's definitely ready fishing this weekend.
I was gonna say, all I hear is
I'm going on my father's boat. I'm going on my father's boat Saturday with him and my little brother. I just said I'm taking my boat to get a motor put on it Sunday.
We missed that part. It was you mix so much stuff together. And just,
you tell so many stories that
read between.
Oh, I got that button. Hold on.
I don't know if you said hi to any of these people in here, but we got Sean T, Bugman 22, Trophy Seekers Outdoors. Who else we got in here? Stonefly 71. I said hi to. Wait a minute. I Wild Child Catfishing said Brian tore what up? His boat. That's all he's done. The only thing he also has been tearing up since then is DoorDash.
Amazon
and DoorDash. He buys all. Brian's like one of them like sports card collectors that never played baseball in their life or football or any sports. They love memorabilia, but they're afraid to get to the out in the sport and do it.
Yeah, you can. Freddie is still trying to get in. He's having some major. He's on the phone trying to pay his bill to get in real quick. There, he's back.
Shut up. Our phone line went down twice past 2 minutes.
Well, that's your problem. You got dial up, bro.
No, I think somebody probably hit the pole. You got to take that power away.
Cold to test. Got to wait till spring. That right there. See, Stan 3 knows what's going to happen. It's going to be too cold to test. Got to wait till spring, and then the water will be too high. What? Nobody cares about the Eagles. I mean,
hey, look here, man.
When's the last time they won a game?
Criticizing me about my.
Hey, look, they have won. Don't you worry about that.
Yeah. You watch tomorrow night.
Chad, who's your team? The Bears?
Honestly, I don't even care about NFL no more.
You probably like the Bengals.
I am not. I can tell you that I am not a Bengals fan. That's for sure. So apparently, I got a message saying that. Well, let me rephrase. Make sure I say this right. The BS meter is not high enough, and you look like you guys are slacking because your 3 co-hosts suck. So I feel that you should send me the link so that I can come on and make your show better. So if he doesn't make the show better, he will never be invited back to the bait shop.
As soon as he got in the basement, 5 people ran.
And they didn't even know he was in here.
So wait a second. He doesn't make.
He might have messaged them and said, "Hey, I'm about to get up on panel," and they all did.
So if the show doesn't get any better, then he doesn't ever get invited back.
Actually, the only way I would invite him back is if he stayed on mute the entire time. If he doesn't make the show better.
Okay, all right.
I've done that before. I dared him, and he didn't say nothing the whole show.
I'm gonna add him to stage, and if our numbers don't go up, he's got to stay on mute until I see it go. Right now, it's at an even 50. Here we go.
All right, let's see.
Right, what's the count?
All right, it didn't go up.
It didn't go up. It
It's
didn't go up.
spot on.
I mean, I really thought it would have. Look, it just went down by one.
Sorry,
They already seen it coming.
it didn't go up.
They started leaving.
Yeah.
Rhonda's already telling Dustin that he can go live.
Oh my
Rhonda.
gosh.
Rhonda.
No, we lost another one down to 48.
48. All right, bring us back to life, Stan.
Well, you want to get some drama? Let's get some drama started tonight.
Oh, I would love to start drama because this is fun. Two
Well,
more left. Oh, there goes 2 more, Stan. Stan, you bet. Oh, one came back just in case.
Oh, you got lucky.
You gotta
Well,
unmute
if I
yourself
don't
again.
lose signal, I'll start the drama.
Look, what do you want to start?
Ever?
Start the drama.
He hit the unmute button, but then
He
left.
hit unmute and leave at the same time.
Thank God he doesn't have Brian controls because he would have ended the stream like Brian does.
He kicked himself out. Oh, he's back. He's like a bad disease. He's
Try
back.
again.
What's up,
I'm like
Cleo?
that bad penny that you got in the pocket. You can't get rid of it. You can't get rid of it. My goodness. You know, I come up trying to help out. You know, you were 2 hosts down at one point. So, you know, I know the BS meter, you got to keep it at a certain level on
Stan,
Thursday
you
night.
got. I want to pause you for a minute. You got more forehead than you got hair.
Well,
Hey, I do
that's
want to
true.
say what,
That's true.
what Creole's comment there, ladies and gentlemen. I want to take note for everybody. Maybe write this down in your calendar. That was the first time in the history of YouTube that Two Stan has came on a show and did not say a word and left. I know.
Nice.
So this is the there you go. Soon, real soon, man.
We're waiting for Brian to get back out there and learn how to fish again.
Oh, I know how to fish.
Now, D and I will hopefully be getting our move on here very, very soon, and we'll be able to hopefully go fishing some more and get back at it.
Thing is, I don't want to hear no whining afterwards. No whining and fishing.
I didn't notice that. That's funny. Oh, that's funny.
But if you do remember, I have been muted myself on several shows before.
Yeah, well, we've limited you to a word count before.
22 words, and I went through that whole show. 22. Oh, that's 19. Okay, I got 1 word left.
Wait a minute. So, who's the Saturday night or the Snagging Night Live crew? We got Dustin. He don't catch fish unless he's with Austin.
Look at Brian. He's focused on something here.
Stan don't catch
y'all.
fish unless
Oh,
Stan's
he's
reading.
Jack.
Brian's over there changing his fantasy league real quick before the kickoff happens.
Who else is on Who else is Snagging Night Live?
Well,
I
of
just
course,
basically said the 4 people that I know of, and only 2 of them. Well, one has to have somebody taking fishing to catch fish, and the other person has to have the other co-host taking fishing to catch fish.
Woo.
So,
Freddie. You see
No,
that, Freddie?
He's not on it.
I'm waiting for this drama that Freddie's going to start.
Yeah, that's what we've been waiting for.
Well, he's been waiting for his connection to work.
What's up, Randy?
So recently, the past week to 2 weeks, there's been a lot of stuff posting on social media, you know,
Yeah.
but it's not
Yeah.
about catfishing this time. So we're in the clear for now. It's about bass fishing and the use of forward-facing sonar / live scope. A lot of the big tournaments are taking it out, kicking it out, starting next year.
I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, to me, most of these guys probably could use the help because they don't know how to fish. I mean, look at people like small water that just catch bait. They probably use it a lot, you know, or basically anybody that fishes the Potomac River because they don't really need it because it's like overloaded with,
Nice.
I mean, basically anywhere they throw, they're hitting a fish in the head. So, I mean,
What are we talking
somebody
about?
like Freddie would catch, it would probably help because he would stop catching those 2-pounders because there's a lot bigger fish where he fishes.
There are a lot bigger fish in my area than I've been catching. So, yeah, I can agree with that. So, what are your thoughts on the bass world going and starting to get rid of the use of forward-facing sonar and live scope in these major leagues? You think it's a good thing or a bad thing?
I think that I think my opinion on that is, I don't know why they should not allow people to use technology.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the same as, isn't it the same as all the guys that were winning with that knew their electronics back in the day before, electronics really became what they were.
See, that's my thing. I mean, they had flashers, and then and then the more modern stuff has increasingly gotten better, and it's like the pay to play type deal. There are people that could afford those units and stuff. They have the advantage over anybody.
The people that are complaining, are they the ones that aren't winning and they're getting beat? That's the.
I mean, I don't know. I'm just throwing my point out there.
I don't know. It's technology. Same thing why we're on this show right now. Technology. It changes. It gives opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I can. It's pretty simple. It's as whatever it's technology or rods or reels or bait. It's only as good as how you learn to use it. If you don't know where to search to begin with, like if there's no fish in the water, that's not going to help you. You got to know how to use it. You can every step with technology. The people that learned how to use it the quickest and the best, those are the ones that are going to have the most advantage from it.
Yeah.
But if you learned, with old school techniques, just reading the bank first, learning all that stuff, and then you put that technology with it, that's where I think, but there's even some states that are talking about banning it for the whole state. There's some DWRs in a couple southern states that are talking about banning it in their state.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I have it on my boat. I got a YouTube video about it. If you go over there and look at it.
Was that the YouTube video and stuff that you and Keith did on the ice balls that you couldn't catch no fish?
They had to do something.
Well, Chris, when we went fishing with you, I thought it was pretty cool. And that was just side scan, right? That was just.
We were just using down imaging and side scan, yeah.
Yeah, we were looking for we were going by like the pier, where there was the pylons, and you're like, all right, check that out, and you could see the pylon and different things like that, and that was just for somebody that's used like flasher type technology like ice fishing. That was like, man, that was just amazing being able to see those things. But it's only as good as the people that use it. Stan 3 said.
Yeah, you still got to know what to look for.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta. So with that stuff, all right. So if you watch the video, you'll see where we clank the weights on the side of the boat, and the fish scatters.
Yeah.
When the net, as soon as the net hit the water, we were trying to catch bait, and we were showing it with catching bait, but you still gotta learn how to use it, and it's a technique, and there's skill behind it. So I don't know. I think you could have tournaments where you don't have it at all, and then you have tournaments where they just use it. That either I don't know.
Well, I think too the part of the thing that they're banning is the screen size limits too, because I think there's a 50-something inch limit to total amount of screens that you can have on a boat. And if you ever see some of these bass boats and crappie boats, they have 2 or 3 stacked up there on the front of their boat.
Oh, yeah.
And they're not like the little 10 inches and stuff that most of us have.
I mean, the electronics they're using are as much
15,
as
20 inch. Yeah.
I mean, they got a lot of 16-inch screens, and
you got a whole nother boat just in electronics.
Yeah, but there's I'm telling you, from a person that's used it, and I don't use it to catch fish. Well, I use it to catch bait. That's all. As far as bait goes,
I ever thought it would be nice to have.
It's fantastic because anyone that's never used it, you could go up a creek or a river and you could scan and say, oh, well, there they are. And you clearly can see them swimming. And then you just, throw your net or whatever over there. Especially in the winter time. We use it a lot in the winter when the bait is tough and it's deep. And we're looking for them into certain pockets. and that makes it so much easier. But
well, that and like even
what's up,
right
Jody?
now, it's somewhat. I mean, other than the small shed, the big shed are very scattered around here, and trying to load them. It'd be helpful.
Yeah, stuff like that. But
hey, did you see this? Did you see this?
There you go. There you go.
No, Creole's no. Creole is not a host on Snagging Night Live.
Oh, no, he's a
and you can't just go ahead. You can't just all of a sudden add him
Hold
back
on.
like he's a co-host.
No,
See what he just did?
Consultant.
He just kicked Stan 3 off the team.
He did. Yeah, he did. Stan 3's not even a part of it, apparently.
Well, no.
Oh, Creole.
So that means So that means Stan 3 cannot fish with Stan 2.
No. Hey, hold on.
Saying. What's up, Mark?
My back. He's gonna have to.
Already throwing that shade.
So
they had to go get somebody.
Wait a minute. Oh wait, I missed the whole challenge. Well, I'll be a Huckleberry. Let's go. Let's jump in this challenge.
But what Stan 3 was saying earlier with we'll get back.
I don't worry about Stan's catching fish. They've been on my boat and missed one of the biggest fish of their life.
What the what?
Yeah.
That ain't the only boat.
You remember when they touched the water? And you all just standing there going like this, like kid from Home Alone.
Oh my lord!
I remember
Stan 3. I was taking up for you because they didn't took you off the team and put Creole on the team. That's what I was saying. That's all I was saying. I'm looking like a little fishy.
We'll have to see. But yeah, my back.
Sound like BS to me.
When I said I'd come up, there was only Chad and Chris here, so
we were just getting warmed up.
Now look, all of a sudden here comes Jody, thinking she's coming in like she's part of Snagging Night Lives. Yeah.
Jody who? Oh, exactly. Jody, the one that go out fishing. Because she want to do fish.
Yeah,
but she does more hosting. She do more hosting now. Yeah.
Well, you see, we do have there's consultants. There's consultants for Snagging Night Live.
Well, first off, Brian, you definitely don't need to be talking about somebody just being a host. I'm just saying.
First of all, Stan 3, I don't think you beat us at all.
He's talking about you, not me. I don't know.
That's what I said. I don't think so.
Stan 3 ain't ever beat me, so
hasn't beat me neither.
Ooh,
he probably beat Freddie.
If you considers being on somebody else's boat.
Stan he's never beat me 1-on-1.
Stan 2 nor 3 has beat me in the tournament.
I'll
be honest. I mean, Stan 2 couldn't even beat J-Dog. So
what? Now that's we are. I caught the bigger fish than J-Dog.
Doesn't matter.
I caught more fish than J-Dog.
You can make every excuse that you want. Did you win?
Well, lately, Lisa. Lately, yes.
Hold on. Answer my question.
Well, that particular time, even though I caught the biggest fish.
It sounds like you're on Capitol Hill. Fish. You're trying to submit a bill. And
no. Technically, I did not beat J-Dog in that tournament. Okay. However, J-Dog and I we're 1-1 apparently. We're 1-1 apparently.
I'm just trying to keep us honest here, Stan.
Yeah. Randy, we're not worried about the Tennessee because we don't even have a Tennessee show.
Y'all ever heard Stan get all quiet?
What? Yeah, what?
Tennessee don't even have a real show. It's like one of them has one show, one of them has another show, the other one's on another show, and then the other one don't even do shows anymore. So
Darryl does promotional shows. He does infomercials.
Yep, he does infomercials. So does Jody. So does Jody.
Pop-up infomercials.
That's right. Well, I will have to say that as the number one host of the King of the Tennessee, they do have a regular every 3-month tournament that I am host of. So they do have a regular show.
That doesn't count for nothing.
That's a mini tournament on the side of another side of another side of a tournament.
Ray Ferguson is the current belt holder in that, so that's pretty good.
Hooks does have a point that the Ohio.
And I was going to bring that up.
Man,
they are undefeated against everybody they fished.
Look,
yeah, but the Blues Clues are out of it too because they took one of our anglers because they couldn't have enough anglers. So they're already out of it too.
Basically, the one angler they took tired of being on the losing team and knew
they beat us on
his
handicap.
was worth. He took it to
Brian.
They beat us on a handicap. Brian had to go to the bank. I had thunderstorms, so really couldn't fish, and we had Chad.
But wait, Brian, the only thing I can go back to is the only, weekly show, the only show that is undefeated was No Script. I mean, we were undefeated. I'm just gonna throw that.
We didn't lose to no one, and we didn't spank them. We didn't spank them. We whooped that. Yeah, I know the rest. Chad, you got a piece of that too.
Oh, that's
how'd that work out for y'all?
Oh, and if we want to talk about the Blues Clues / Ohio River, what happened to the Ohio River during the river tournament? Freddie beat him by himself.
Can I say that?
Freddie beat who?
The whole Ohio River during the river tournament.
I gotta throw out there that we might have gotten beat, but it's really funny that where's the No Script show at anymore? Oh, that's right. Everybody from No Script went to the OG No Script and said, "Hey, can we have a part in your show?"
Tell the truth. Tell the truth.
The truth.
I can't find it because I was looking for it a couple weeks ago, but now that Messenger on Facebook reverted to this AI stuff, some messages were lost. But you told me, I will pay you this amount to shut down the No Script show. Y'all already embarrassed us, and I hit a log and scared the crap out of me trying to beat y'all. And I had to go all the way to Alabama to do it and still lost. You are the greatest fisherman.
That part's true. But
I will pay you.
You're starting to sound like
the money. And then you said, come on my show. I'll make an excuse and say Freddie has to do this, that, and the other to win you on into the show. And you stay on, don't leave. You keep the show going. And I guarantee you, you'll make more money on my show than you will on yours. Well, I ain't made a dime.
Me either, Brian. Amen to that. I still ain't made a dime.
I did help in getting us an award. So
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm here.
Totally reasons.
And I'm only here because Dee asked me to stay.
Oh, Dee asked you to?
Yep. My BFF. Her birthday was yesterday.
I mean,
yes,
basically,
happy belated birthday, Dee.
That's right.
You didn't tell her yesterday?
I didn't even open my
Facebook. Oh no.
But my family told her happy birthday.
Yeah, you don't.
Yeah, honestly, this is just like the Tom and Michelle situation. All of his family will stop and see Tom and Michelle if they're anywhere close, but will Freddie?
I didn't even get a notification it was her birthday till today.
Here we go.
Look, I got a notification today that Nina told her happy birthday on her thing yesterday.
Mm-hmm. That sounds kind of BS to me, but after all, is the bait shop, so
you never know what you're going to get on the bait shop. I mean, this is the original No Script.
That was knows I love her.
It's been copied over and over, not just by No Script, but
y'all didn't say
this is the one true original right here.
No one said your show has never said
the bait shop.
You didn't even think about No Script until we named our show No Script.
Yeah, I'm sitting here and I'm like, I'm gonna go support my boy Brian. He's got
and that too, Randy.
New things
starting had to work
calling it
yesterday.
No Script, and I was like, man, I'm like, this seems familiar.
Boom, boom, bam. What's up, Thompson?
Like,
and I gotta admit, Brian, no script. We were so no script that we would just pop up whenever. We didn't have to have.
We weren't scheduled.
Oh yeah, but ain't nobody on No Script had a job, so.
Well, you're about right with that, Chad.
I worked hard for the money.
You gotta be honest,
I can't speak for everybody else.
I gotta put y'all up on that one. I gotta be honest with you. Way to go, Chad.
Hey, I was working.
Way to go, Chad.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, that one got me. That was good.
Hey, this is how the no script work. Well, we ain't got shit to do today, guys. Let's go live.
Hey,
Brian, Brian did have, he was the one that did. So we got to give Brian part of that. Part of that 1 point there.
Y'all noticed that when Brian started on the bait shop, he was still sleeping on the couch. Now he's got a job.
He's a CAR.
Look, y'all don't even see a cover and pillow on the couch.
Hey, look, he's got all the things that start with that are 3 letters: a JOB, a CAR, a ROD.
Chris.
What? I'm sorry, I got caught up in it. Sorry.
I know you got 3 letters.
Chris, I'm with you. You got to give it to Chad.
I owe you.
Oh man.
Hey, but you know what? As long as I got that, Brian, I ain't never gonna be broke.
Yeah, I want to say that.
As long as somebody owes me money, I ain't never gonna be broke. It's all good. Oh shit.
Troy was on to something and I'm missing it. What is he on?
Oh man.
He's on something.
Ooh.
What's up, Coastal Water?
What are you guys doing this weekend besides Brian? He's just going to be watching pro football because
Sunday football. Saturday, I told you I'm going fishing.
Yeah, okay.
What time does the game come on tonight, Brian?
It's on there. Just came on because of a rain delay.
And we're doing this. We're not watching football. What's going on?
Yeah, no worries.
Still 0-0?
Yeah, just started.
Okay, we're all right, guys.
Luckily, it ain't the Eagles. He would never showed up.
The Eagles play tomorrow.
Yeah. No, trust me. We looked it up.
That's why he's still on here because the Eagles ain't playing right now.
Oh, the Eagles playing tonight? First game of the season? Yeah, I would call out sick. I got plenty of league because I damn sure ain't got none of my monies.
What's up, Coastal Water?
Well,
so I want to talk about this. Right, we got hustled into some of us into joining this football thing. What a disaster! I don't even know how to play fantasy football.
Okay, well, how did you get hustled? You said I'll join it. I never did it before, but I'll do it.
Yeah, and then he's over there laughing about all the picks, and I'm hitting buttons. I don't understand.
You had 2 days to figure out how to do it, and you didn't even try.
Hey, Brian, I got that thing, that JOB. I got one of them 3-letter words.
Chris is still picking Tom Brady and Drew Brees as his quarterback.
I'll take all day long.
They go my work shirt.
Hey, no, I'm taking Randall Cunningham.
Oh, there you go.
I'm going Randall Cunningham.
That's my work shirt.
He was a man back in the day, though. I'll give it that.
I was working all day.
Oh shoot!
Y'all were messaging all day. My phone was going. Bing, 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 bing. I thought I hit the jackpot on the slot machine. Said they got that else to do today. Early in the morning, 7 o'clock.
That was Chad started at. Thursday came on.
Chad started today. Yesterday, you started it.
I
did. You did start the conversation.
What did I do yesterday?
It's you said
in the morning.
Good morning and called us a name. Mm-hmm. And then I replied with good morning.
I said good morning, MFers, and y'all love that. You guys smile every time I send that.
I did. Well, actually, I did.
He came back to get it.
You guys
I
smile.
did. I replied. I was the first one to reply because the other two were still sleeping because they need a lot of beauty.
I know what y'all like. I do it to make your day happier. You got to start a day with. If you don't have friends that send you messages in the morning to make your day better, put a smile on your face, then you ain't got no friends.
That's right. Hey, look, I did the same thing. I did the same thing for one of my employees today.
Y'all in the morning, I got work on my mind.
Yeah,
that's why I need to put a smile on your face.
Look, I started one of my employees. I knew she needed it because I'm going to be on vacation for the next week and a half, and I knew that she was going to be sad. So I messaged her and said good morning, and I was like, "Hey, I got a serious question for you that I need to know an answer to." And she said, "What?" And I said, "Is butt cheek one word, or do I need to spread them apart?" She about died. It made her whole day better. She laughed, and she said, "I hate you." And I was like, "I know." Anyway, Troy said that all the hosts need to compete against each other, with the exception of Brian. Troy and Brian would host.
Troy said that. You know why Troy said that?
I don't know.
Because y'all don't stand a chance if I fish. Y'all don't stand a chance. But anyway, Buckman, you got people. You got a whole squad in the morning when you go live. I be in there. I'm just not chatting. I'm getting ready in the morning and listening and driving in the road.
Why ain't Buggy got no friends left? I'm your friend.
Hey, Bugman, send me a message. I'll send you dirty videos and messages in the morning. Baby.
Don't do it, buddy. Don't do it.
I'll add you to
be very, very careful.
I'll add you to the list.
Yeah.
Hey, but you guys, it makes you smile. That's all.
He said he's making a joke about the early texts.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I don't text. I ain't texting nobody early in the morning. I'm trying to get myself together.
Well, when Brian's schedule was a little different, he used to message us and say, "I hope you all peed the bed last night." That was what we got every morning. But
yeah, you don't get that no more because he's in bed at 8 o'clock.
And I'm
not in bed at 8 o'clock.
Okay, my bad. 9:30.
He's in the bubble bath.
In the bubble bath at 9 o'clock.
Look, you don't even say nothing. If
I'm always watching. Ask Mark. Mark went live Friday after 12. I came in at 12, but I put my phone there because I was around the family. Give him his view hours and stuff like that. Hit the thumbs up and let it play. But then when I got home, I started chatting. I'm always behind the scenes, one way or another. I support everybody.
If you're on a phone chat with Brian, you may get pictures of bubble bath, him in the bubble bath.
Yeah, you might. For real.
You might. Don't say that, Chris. People start asking for my phone number.
Oh, I'll give it to him right now. Who wants Brian's phone number?
Yeah. If you want Brian's phone number, put a yes and a thumbs up in the chat.
What's up, Danny?
Most of us write it on every bathroom wall in the truck stops that we go into, so it wouldn't be near as bad to put it in this chat.
301.
And we put the sticker right next to it.
646.
Oh,
66.
Wait, Stan, what sticker are you putting on? Is it the Brian B. Wanting?
No, I'm putting I'm putting the Biden sticker. I did this. Just kidding, just a joke.
And yeah, right here, I was getting ready to say this, Buggy. I'm up with you almost every morning. I just don't chat much anymore.
Yeah,
I'm not chatting because I'm driving.
That's why you can't see the screen to chat. I understand, Chad.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, he was talking about me this morning on somebody else's live that he was on. Did he get a text message from me? Yes, he did, because I was watching. Boom.
Ow. Naps come before bedtime. That's true, Danny. That's true.
Glad Danny Stone was able to make it.
He just got done with his nap. He just got up.
I know.
He said he was getting up to watch Snagging Night Live because he knew the BS shop was just BS tonight.
That's going to be a great show tonight.
What y'all going to talk about? The same stuff we talk about?
I have no idea.
Reruns. Exactly.
Reruns.
I know, Buggy. I'm just messing with you, buddy. Oh, yeah, so I guess
So
the
Chad, you're fishing a 2-day tournament this weekend.
yep.
Stan's hosting a tournament Saturday and his stand day on Sunday, so he's busy. Chris is joyriding down to
I'm going to
Raleigh,
do a. We're in a.
and then
We're in
he's
a.
going
What's it called?
do
Yeah,
some
the
more
kids
joyriding
tournament.
up the curve.
Oh, yeah. We got the kids tournament for the orphanage this weekend,
Yep,
Yeah, the
that's
kids
this
tournament.
weekend.
and then I'm going to Kerr Lake for the Mad
That
Fair.
is so great of you, Chris, to go out there and support the kids in the orphanages. And
I'm
do
just
the fishing.
dropping my kids off there, to be honest with you. I'm just dropping mine off.
Just when I tried to give a compliment.
And
No,
and
no,
the director
cool thing
or
doing.
host of that tournament is none other than Mr. Todd. That was on here a couple weeks ago.
Yep, it's a real cool thing. Get to support the orphanage, give them a bunch of stuff, bunch of hats and shirts and cool gear.
is
You get fishing rods and all kinds of stuff. So it's it'll be fun.
Hey, Freddie,
What's
Yeah.
that supposed to mean, Dustin?
how are sales going for the
Felt
rods?
better.
Sales are a little low the past 2 weeks. I know everybody's getting over the summer, getting the kids back at school. You know, the grandkids heading to all that stuff for school supplies and stuff. So a little slow the past 2 weeks, but I expect it to pick back up here in the next couple. You know, the big fish season starting to kick off, so
There you
should be picking up here any day now.
Need a couple.
So I can order some more of these now. I know you put us on a restriction for a minute.
Yeah, I guess you can order some more now.
Well,
So-
we need a
Yeah,
couple
but-
of big fish caught on the
I don't
FOA
need a code to use. I'm just gonna buy them.
Well,
I don't need a code.
remember,
I support you. You look out for us enough, so I will definitely support you. And I'm gonna have more than Chad.
You already do.
I was gonna say you do now. I mean, I'll be honest. I gave like half of my FOA rods away. So hold on. Before you get all excited, Freddie already knows about it because I gave them to some kids that was fishing up at Mendota with us one year. So,
He
I
sure
heard you
did.
trading.
but
in
I haven't got the new ones yet.
You don't have this one right here?
No, no. I don't
This
think
rascal's getting fired up this weekend.
Hey, that's a nice rod, Chris.
Man, I'm telling you.
Hopefully,
I got
I
two
will
of
be
those.
able to get
This
some
one's
here in the
getting
next
fired up
couple
this
of
weekend.
weeks. Is what I was saying.
Okay.
But other people that are watching, make sure we, don't forget to go over to FOA Customs and Gear.com. Check out Freddie's selection of goods.
I was going to say, don't say just rods. Don't say just rods.
Hey,
There
Freddie,
are pictures of his rods all over the internet.
Freddie, I just broke mine.
That's on you, bud. Sorry.
I would,
Oh, look at
we
this
have
one too.
that's pretty.
Yep, I'm not even going to use this one. I'm going to keep this one right for myself.
Well,
Effing rod.
You're gonna keep it for
Look
yourself.
how shiny it is. Yeah, I'm just going to keep it in the rod.
Are you gonna treat it like Brian does his? Just hang them on a wall so they stay pretty. Just
No,
dust
I'm going
them
to treat
from
it
time
like
to
a
time?
lady.
These rods are gonna work. Watch.
I'm going to treat it like a lady. I'm going to handle it very gently. Take good care of it.
We don't. Blah, 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 we
Put it in
don't.
the corner.
That's enough.
Stan, you were saying?
Family joke.
If we could have a moment of, just a quick moment of silence on the bait shop for one of the OG FOA rods. It was sacrificed to the James River a week or so ago when I took Dustin 1 pound. He's catfish cowboy out there, and I ended up losing one of the OG, one of the first 10. Was it 10 rods that you got in, Freddie?
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Wow.
made it to the bottom of the James River. So there's an FOA rod at the bottom of the James River. So just a quick moment of silence for that one of the OG.
Power heaven.
Okay. Well, thank you for that.
Sad
It was,
time. Sad time.
So now we got one. Now I've got one. There's one on the Ohio River, actually on the Licking River. The very first one that got yanked out of somebody's hand. Now we got one on the James. So,
yeah.
There are free rods out there, folks. You just got to go diving.
So Stan, what did you
Mark
get?
said R.I.P. Stan's rod.
Wow. I ain't that old yet, Mark. What the heck?
All right, it's 9 o'clock.
All right, guys, if you haven't jumped over to FOA Customs and fishing rods by now, go grab yourself.
Yeah, get over there. Seriously, get over there. You got to get that fall gear anyways. So
The sale ends this weekend.
yeah, FOA customsgear.com. Use code FTW. What is my code? 10.
10. And don't forget to
And
use.
don't forget to go over catfishclothing.com and pick you up some merch. It's getting cold. Get them hoodies.
Yeah.
The temperature is dropping.
You have a few hoodies.
Yeah.
You do got
Or if you need some custom
Hey,
swag, like jerseys and things like that, reach out to Catfish
I
Clothing.
forgot all about that. We do that.
Well, go to model2designs.ap.
To design.
Model to Design is now officially nationwide on a nationwide campaign. So
Nice.
There you go.
yep, we're all ready to go. Got that wrapped up. We're rolling. With no shorts yet.
Got
That
it.
was done on
In the
purpose.
show. In the, I told them to have the
That was
shorts.
done on purpose. I did the shorts. I'm holding them back. I'm saving them.
Take his
It's
power.
like-
Take his power. He can't handle more power. Kick him off.
You know
the
what?
stage.
If we don't have shorts by CatCon, me and you.
Well,
I'm
when you
only-
say
I'm
we,
only-
you
I'm-
mean like, when you say me, we, do you mean like us or?
yeah, you for me to buy. I'm just saying.
We do have biker shorts on the two stands.
Never mind.
Teespring.
Stan has reached his limit on words. He's talking about his
Oh,
anchor.
so
tribe.
Stan has now become, since they don't make any money catching fish, they're now become one of our apparel competitors. All right.
All right, y'all go over and to Team Snagging Whiskers and watch Snagging Night live. All right,
Yeah, I'll
make sure
see
you
y'all
guys,
over there.
Y'all
Let
have
'em
good
know
luck this
that-
weekend catching fish.
yeah, let them know that they can go live now that we are done.